If you are one of the millions of people in America every night who can't sleep due to foot pain, well, you better listen up, because there is help with state-of-the-art treatments available at Innovative Medical Center. Here to explain more, we have Dr. Randall Rowland. He's from Innovative Medical Center. Thank you so much for being here, doctor.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, man. When I read how many people suffer from neuropathy, it really blew me away. Can you remind us what neuropathy is?
Sure. Neuropathy is a disease or damage to your nerves, and it affects your feet, your legs, your hands, your arms, and even your back.
And a lot of people think it's from type 2 diabetes, but not always.
That's right. Only 30% of the people with neuropathy are type 2 diabetic. And there's a wide variety of other people that can have that. They can be poor circulation, into their, not getting enough blood supply to their nerves, and they could be...
Could it just be genetic?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about symptoms. How do we know if we even have neuropathy?
Well, you can come in and you're going to find symptoms like numbness, where you can't feel your feet, for instance, and so you begin staring at the ground when you're walking, or you even shuffle your feet, or you can get burning in your hands or your feet, sharp electrical pain, which is absolutely horrible, cramping, balance problems, and falling. In other words, you're not feeling steady on your feet.
Yes, and the prickling and tingling, that just must be so painful.
Yeah, that's absolutely horrible.
Wow, and so the biggest complaint I'm sure you get is the can't sleep, because at night it just keeps people awake.
Right, because you can't sleep from the foot pain, and when that happens, some people, it hurts so bad you don't even want to put the covers on your feet.
Oh, I bet it can hurt so bad you want to cut your feet off.
Right.
Oh.
It can be that bad, yeah.
Okay, well, there is hope out there, because you guys at Innovative Medical Center have treatments. Can you tell us what you offer?
Sure. Our treatment is, well, one of the things that we do there is designed from NASA for the astronauts, and I thought if it's good enough for the astronauts, it's good enough for us, right? And the other forms, we do a real strict diet, and the diet is an anti-inflammatory diet, takes the inflammation off the nerves, lets the blood flow get to the nerves, you function proper.
Yes.
And we do other things like stem cells as part of the treatment.
I totally believe in diet. A lot of doctors out there don't even talk about diet.
Right.
They'll just give you pills, but it really is so important, especially that anti-inflammatory.
That's right.
Wow,
yeah, we
that's
try to
awesome you do that.
Try to get them to just eat differently. It's not a diet, because diets are made to fail if you don't do it right. So it's a lifestyle change, especially if you have neuropathy.
Yes.
If you want to save the limbs.
I was in the grocery store yesterday and there was an article about anti-inflammatory. I mean, I just think it's crucial.
Yeah.
So thank goodness you teach that. Okay, we have a patient who has graciously shared his feet with us.
Right.
And in the first image, I want to warn you, it's a little graphic, but this is reality.
Yes.
So let's talk about when he walked into your office. That is what he looked like.
Sure. So he came into the office. He has type 2 diabetes, and he had fallen asleep. He didn't have any pain, just numbness in his foot. He fell asleep next to an infrared heater for 2 hours. And as you can see by that foot, it cooked him. He's got toast on his feet, basically. And he came in after 8 weeks of treatment at his foot doctor with that foot.
Yeah.
And here...
He came to you.
And here is after 4 days of treatment in our office.
Whoa.
Yeah, 1 week later, he went to his foot doctor for a checkup, and the doctor was blown away looking at this, going, you know, he was excited and frustrated at the same time, because he'd been treating it for 8 weeks, and it looked like that first picture.
Oh, my goodness.
And then this is that third picture here. After 3 weeks, this is what it looks like. His foot doctor completely released him from care, because he said there's nothing else he needed to do with him, because the foot is healed. And I just saw him yesterday, and this is only 7 weeks ago.
So what did he do at Innovative Medical Center?
He came in for the neuropathy treatment, and that's what we did. We did our standard neuropathy treatment with no medications. We're not like the standard of care for the neuropathy.
Isn't that interesting? So you did a host of what we talked about, the diet, the stem cells?
That's right. And he thought his feet were going to be amputated. He actually came in for treatment in our office hoping we could help his hands. Oh. Because he said his feet, he thought, were too far gone, and it looked like it. Wow. And the awesome part of that is his granddaughter was tickling his foot, and he said, you need to stop, it's bothering me.
Oh.
Because for the first time in 2 years, he could feel his feet again.
He could actually be tickled.
That made my heart smile, and it changed his life forever.
That must make you feel good, because he's one of many people who have come to your center and just, I'm sure, had their lives changed.
Right.
So tell us what else, what do you want to say to folks about why they should come, and if they're suffering out there, just don't wait any longer.
Right, even if you're suffering from any kind of disease like lupus, staph infections, anything like that, what you want to do is call Innovative Medical Center at 559-899-9609 and tell them you saw us on Central Valley today and you want to come in and get your 12-point neurological foot evaluation to see if we can help you the way we've helped hundreds of others.
You really have, and I love that the innovative part is that you are different than traditional medicine.
That's right.
So perhaps you've been doing something and it hasn't worked and you've just given up all hope.
That's right. We're changing lives, we're making a difference, and that's what I'm on the earth to do.
Oh, isn't that so special? Well, I've been so touched, and I thank you for sharing this with us. So once again, call that number right there on your screen. Don't be in pain any longer, because neuropathy, like you said, it can be from type 2 diabetes or just genetic. It can affect everybody, anybody.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Doctor. Innovative Medical Center. Be sure to check them out and feel better, and say you saw them right here on Central Valley today. Thanks again.
Thanks.